Ready?
Ask away, yeah.
Shimmy, congrats on the award. Anyway, first of all, you must be delighted with that.
Yeah, I am. I knew I was nominated for it there last week. Didn't really think about it since, but just to hear it tonight I won it was just great. Great achievement for myself.
How good a feeling was it to be back in the Showgrounds?
Yeah, it was brilliant. I just said there before, walking out as Everton captain to the Showgrounds is something that I never thought would happen, so it was fantastic, and I enjoyed seeing all the fans and staff and players again. It was just great.
I suppose you probably would have preferred to play for longer than you had, but of course you have that under-21s game on Tuesday.
Yeah, obviously that was a bit disappointing, but you got to do what you're told, and I was happy to even get 10 minutes, and Noel King was happy enough to let me, so I was thanking for that. So.
A huge amount of still a huge amount of support for you here in Sligo. You've seen the crowd that was there. They stayed on at the end as well, just to hear what you had to say, and that must be just a real great feeling for you.
Yeah, it is great, and I said before that the Sligo people are great, and when I was here they always give me a good time and that, so it's good to come back and see them all.
Your family was down as well, and the regular visitors to the Showgrounds, it must have been nice for them as well.
Yeah, it was. My mum and dad were really looking forward to it when they heard about it, and they enjoyed getting ready and coming down today and seeing me playing the Showgrounds again was good for them as well.
What about the pre-season so far? You've been heavily involved with the senior team. Have you been happy enough that you've had that much involvement?
Yeah, considering last year I didn't get to play much as over the minute, even get to play one game, so I got a couple of games under my belt this season, thank God, and they went well enough so far. So.
Ian Holloway said in the papers last week he was trying to get you back to Blackpool, and that was it kind of ever discussed with you?
No, I didn't. I just read it in the paper obviously, but I didn't hear much about it really, so just get my head down and keep playing well for Everton and see what happens in months, 2 months anyway.
It's pretty obvious David Moyes wants you around the club in Everton and around the first team, and that must be very encouraging for you.
Yeah, it's encouraging, that he's played me in a couple of pre-season games and that, and as I said, I just want to get my head down and work hard in training and keep showing him that I can do something.
Looking forward to the season, though, no doubt.
Yeah, definitely looking forward to the season. Pre-season is always quite long with training and matches and that, and when you get into the business end of it, it's good now. So.
As you were in Australia pre-season tournament, probably beats going to UL for a couple of days, does it?
Yeah, it does. It was a fantastic trip. We were there for 2.5 weeks or something, and got to play some good teams, and it was good training facilities out there, so it was fantastic.
Was it a good kind of bonding experience?
Yeah, it was. I got closer to a few of the lads out there as well, which is always good. So it was brilliant all round.
And to get involved in the games was giving you a great lift as well.
Yeah, that was a bonus. To got to play 2 out of 3 games out there, and I was happy enough with how I played, so that was fantastic.
Big contrast, Jamie, from your experience pre-season last year to this year. I mean, it must feel like to get 3 games. You said a pre-season is very important.
Yeah, as I said, last year was horrible for me, and even to get training this year was fantastic. Never mind playing games, which was a bonus, and it's a lot better than last year. And I just want to kick on now, as I said.
Big contention for Killybegs up tonight too. Have you any words of thanks or message for them?
Yeah, I said it out in the field already. People from Killybegs are great to me, and they all support me, and they're always keeping their eye out for me. So as I said, I'd like to thank everyone that come over to watch and everyone who keeps interest in me.
Big kick-off now against Blackburn as well. I mean, David Moyes had a lot of confidence in you in pre-season. I mean, is the honeymoon period over for you now? Are you concentrating on getting first team football?
Yeah, well, that's every footballer's ambition. They don't want to sit on the bench, but at the same time, you've got Phil Neville and Tony Hibbert ahead of you, so you can't be picky either. I can learn off them too, and if I keep working hard, hopefully I'll get a game here or there. You never know.
Now, a lot of people are talking about international setups too, but I suppose your main aim so far in this season is the Stamford Authority, maybe on the Everton first team squad.
Yeah, exactly. I know a lot of people are talking about that, but I have a game with the 21s on Tuesday, and I just want to play well for them, and as I said, play well for Everton, and anything else is a bonus for me. Really.
When you name names like Phil Neville and Tony Hibbert, do you sometimes have to pinch yourself?
Yeah, I do, of course. I supported Man United growing up, and when you see Phil Neville and Louis Saha and that around us, it's fantastic.
And are they good in terms of kind of giving you bits of advice and so on?
Yeah, they're great. Like the whole squad's great. People ask me how are the lads, and I couldn't pick a bad lad. They're all great and make you feel at home.
Okay, guys.
Right, cheers.
Alright.
Can I just get your autograph on that show, please?
Yeah, no problem.
Thank you very much.
Alright.
Cheers. Best of luck to you.